Physics and math have a lot of applications, but the most boring one has to be encryption. Until now. Recently, we have created encryption in a completely new way that can never be hacked. So, let's take a deep dive into this new type of encryption that may be unbreakable. The encryption of today relies on mathematical codes, and the security of the information is only based on how hard the code is to crack. This creates issues because nothing is actually secure. With a strong enough computer, anything can be broken. So, what can we do? Let's use physics to help us decipher this. Let's study quantum key distribution. We're going to learn how it works and about an experiment that proves that this type of knowledge is actually feasible in the real world. Okay, so to start, we need to know about quantum entanglement. Basically, in quantum theory, you can create two linked particles. Individually, each state of the particles is random. But when you observe one of these particles, no matter how far apart they are, the other one knows instantly what it has to be. So, if we were to entangle two particles to follow a rule, we would know what to expect. Let's say you have two particles that each have a number, but the only catch is that they have been coded to add up to 7. When you observe one of these particles, the other one knows what it has to be. If the first one is 6, and the other one we can easily know is 1. Now, if someone spies on this knowledge, they will interfere with this quantum state. And so when the particles reach the destination, the rule or the code between the two receivers will be false. So they know if there was an attempt to break it. It's like if you sent a letter to your friend and on the top of the letter, it says someone read this in bold. So spying becomes impossible and encryption is pretty much easy. Okay, so basically, interfering with this particle as it goes to the listener makes the listener know that something is wrong. But with all things quantum, we have to know if this works over large distances. When we describe things at human level in the past, classical physics was enough to describe it. Quantum physics needs to be able to describe human-sized problems. But as always, we made it work. Researchers from IIT Delhi have made this type of encryption work over a distance of 1 kilometer in air. Not a wire where everything was controlled, not in a special situation that would never happen, but in real air and real conditions. This breakthrough is one of the greatest things we've seen for the field of quantum encryption. And we may start seeing this encryption take over soon. Nothing will be hackable again. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Be curious like a child, the world needs more of it. Bye.